What's going on, guys? Duane here with duaneTV, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys the 7 dividend payments that I've gotten so far in the month of December, which totals $1,123.44. Right now you're looking at my portfolio on the screen. This is live. Today's date is December the 19th. You can see that at the top right of the screen, or you can see that at the bottom of the screen here on the computer, December the 19th. So right now we're in my Robinhood portfolio, which you can see once again it's valued at $252,000, still down overall from the $260,000 that I've invested in the stock market since 2020. But in this video, like I said, we're going to be showing you guys the 7 dividend payments that I got so far in the month of December. Still 2 more to come, which I'm very excited about. Listen, if you're new to this channel, my name is Duane and this is duaneTV. On this channel I show you my stock market journey. I talk about how to invest in the stock market. I talk about driving Uber. I also talk about credit and credit cards. So if that sounds interesting to you, be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Okay, so once again, you're looking at my stock portfolio right now. This is live, but we're going to be talking about the 7 dividend payments that I got. So for the people that don't necessarily know what a dividend payment is, let's jump here on Google and you can see it says a dividend is a company's payment based on profit to the people who own stock in the company. Okay, so basically there are different companies that you can invest in regards to the stock market. Some of them pay dividends and some of them do not. An example of a company that pays dividends would be Apple. An example of a company that does not pay dividends would be Amazon or Tesla. Okay, now so that's how that works, and based on their profits they pay you a certain amount of money for each share that you own. So let's go ahead and jump into the first dividend payment that I got in the month of December, which you can see right here is from Dynex Capital. So this is currently my position with Dynex Capital. I have 517 shares here. You can see my average cost is $12.24, and my total returns with Dynex since I've invested is I'm up 4.40%, which is $278. Let me scroll down here and show you guys the most recent dividend payment that I got, which was on December the 1st, and it was reinvested. So you see there's a dividend payment for $66.54. If I click on that, you can see at the time I owned 511 shares and Dynex Capital was paying 13 cents per share. So 511 times 13 cents gives me a dividend payment of $66. Now, right above that, you can see that Robinhood went ahead and grabbed more share. At the time, they were able to grab 5.6 shares, and it was trading for $11.84, which is pretty freaking cool because right now it's trading for $12.77. That's my first dividend payment. The next one up is going to be ExxonMobil. You can see with ExxonMobil, it's trading right now for $102.83. Currently, I only have 45 shares. My overall return with ExxonMobil, I'm up 112%, which is $2,469. Let me scroll down and show you the most recent dividend payment that I got in December so far with ExxonMobil. Right here on December the 11th, you can see a dividend payment for $42.75. At that particular time, I had 44.99 shares, and ExxonMobil is paying 95 cents per share, which is why my dividend payment is total to $42.75. Right above it, you can see Robinhood went ahead and grabbed 0.43 shares, and at the time it was trading for $98.26. Once again, another perfect situation. It's trading for $102 right now. Okay, the next one up is AG&C Investment. This pays dividends every single month. As you can see, my average cost per share is $9.38. I currently have 892 shares. My total return so far is I'm up 4.86%, which is plus $406. Let me scroll down and show you guys the most recent payment that I got with AG&C, which was on December the 11th, as you can see here, for $105.75. At the time, I had 881 shares, and they're paying 12 cents per share, which is why I got the dividend payment for $105.75. Right above that, you can see Robinhood went ahead and grabbed 11.76 shares. At the time, it was trading for $8.99, which once again, really, really cool because it's trading now for $9.83. The next one up is with Walgreens. My average cost per share is $25.12. I have currently 559 shares. My total return here is I'm up 2.10%, which is $294. Let me scroll down and show you the most recent dividend payment that I got, which was here on December the 12th for $336. At the time, I had 700 shares, which I have less now because I sold some. And they're paying 48 cents per share. So 700 times 48 cents gives me a dividend payment of $336. Robinhood went ahead and grabbed 14 shares here, you can see. And at the time, it was trading for $22.90. Right now, it's trading for $25.66. You can see that here at the top in the tab, $25.66. But on December the 14th, I went ahead and sold 100 shares because I was just trying to take a little bit of profit because Walgreens had been down for quite some time. All right. The next dividend payment that I got, and I did the same thing, I sold some shares here, is with 3M. My average cost is $97. Currently, 3M is trading for $106. I currently have 100 shares, as you guys can see there. My total return is I'm up 9.39%, which is $917. Like I said, I did sell some shares recently with 3M, but I just did that to take some money off the table because it was down for a while. So the most recent dividend payment right here on December the 12th for $321.91. Currently, I had 214 shares at the time, and 3M was paying $1.50. And so therefore, I got a dividend payment for $321.91. On the 12th, you can see that Robinhood went ahead and grabbed 3.17 shares. And at the time, it was $101.48, which once again is really, really cool because right now, 3M is trading for $106.16. On December the 13th, you can see that I sold 117 shares because once again, I was taking some money off the table. The next one up is Stag Industrial. This has been a love-hate relationship because it was down for the longest. And of course, I sold some shares and then it's up substantially, which it happens a lot to me in the stock market. So my average cost per share, $37.79. My total return is I'm up 2.88%, which right now is $4.78. Let's scroll down and show you the most recent dividend payment that I got, which was on December the 15th. You can see here I had 203 shares at the time, and they're paying 12 cents per share, which the dividend payment was $24.96. Then right above on December the 15th, Robinhood went ahead and grabbed 0.64 shares. And at that time, it was trading for $38.66. So you can see here, I sold some shares on December the 13th. I sold 100 shares. And at the time, it was trading for $38.47. It had been a long journey with this one, so I just wanted to take some money off the table. And the next one is Prospect Capital, which this one has been down for quite some time and finally has gone back up a little bit right now. My average cost $6.15. I currently have 3,158 shares. My total return is I'm up 0.08%, which is $16.43. I'm going to scroll down and show you guys here. This dividend payment here is pending for $225.53. At the time, I had 3,758 shares, which keep in mind right now I have 3,158 shares. So that is 600 shares less. They're paying 6 cents per share, and the dividend payment is going to be for $225.53. That is the 7 dividend payments so far in the month of December. I still have 2 more dividend payments that are going to be coming out, but those dividend payments that you saw there will total $1,123.44. The next couple of dividend payments that I have, I think both of them left is going to be for at least $100. So that's going to be pretty cool. I'll be sure to share that with you guys at some point. Listen, if you're not subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up. It helps tremendously. All right. Once again, my name is Duane with duaneTV, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.